What was it?
What do you do when you get a call that changes your life forever?
My first thought was, okay, what next? Okay, God, what do you want me to do?
In January of 2015 is when Suzanne Nelson found out she had endometrial cancer.
It is the most common gynecological cancer in the United States. So it is a very common cancer among women.
You know, it's like, how does this happen to someone who's already eating really healthy and taking really good care of themselves? And what more can they do? Well, I found out there was a lot more that I could do.
That's when she changed her diet and decided to fight cancer naturally. That means no radiation and no chemotherapy.
I don't even think I could have done what I did or had the willpower to do it had God not helped me.
Dr. Hawamde was not Suzanne's doctor, but typically chemotherapy and radiation are needed to go forward and fight the battle.
The first thing I did was just cut back on about half of the different foods that I was eating and really limited myself to mostly vegetables, organic only, lots of raw, and lots of juicing. And that was pretty much what I ate.
And that's not all.
The lymphatic system is one of the areas they said that my cancer could possibly spread, the liver. So in reading and looking into things for the lymphatic system, I discovered jumping on a trampoline.
Suzanne also used an infrared sauna to pull toxins out of her body. But the road wasn't always easy for her husband, who's a doctor, to support her decision in fighting cancer naturally.
You know, I remember him asking me one day, what can I, because I was really crying and sobbing and feeling sorry for myself, I think. And he said, what can I do to help you? And my response was, you can support me in my decision. That's what you can do. And he did.
I'm not going to say that, you know, having cancer or going through that process is the greatest thing that we ever went through. But, you know, I think our bond became stronger as a result of it.
But going natural isn't for everyone.
I would discourage just using alternative medicine as the sole method simply because we don't have evidence it works.
I won't say any of the oncologists that I ever met with were on board with it. I would just say that they were gracious enough to accept my own decision.
In Joplin, Katie Owen, Action 12 News.